So, I think we're live. I gotta clear out the freaking camera because I got it all smudged up and crap again. There we go. All right. There we go. It has definitely been a day. Um, Fun, but also crazy. And yeah, it's only been a day. It's felt like an entire week, honestly, with this one day. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for obviously a few more people to pour in and such. For now, we're just gonna do some Q&A stuff, of course. But it's wild to think, dude. I can't even believe we're at this point. Like, yo, what's up? No, not you. How's it going, man? I can't believe we're at this point. Legit. This year started off with like 68K. That's where we were when we started this year, and even that was insane. That was really, really insane. Um, you guys have come out big time, like with the support and such. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. You guys have come out this year. Like 20,000 people in the woodworks all across the entire world even know that I exist, let alone like enjoy the content enough to push the subscribe button, which I'm honored as heck. I'm honored as heck that it's even like even five people that know I exist and enjoy my content. But 88,000, dude, that's enough to fill up a crazy huge arena, and it started with literally, three, four, well, five Beyblades and a freaking Burning Fire Strike Stadium, a Metal Fusion Stadium, and my old school bakugan collection that I had at the time. That's what it all started with, and the fact that it's grown this much to even having like studio and having an actual studio that's just my safe space. It's like stepping into my brain when you come in here, like for real. You want to know about me? It's like stepping in my own world and my own brain and such with it. Congratulations on the huge number of subscribers. Thanks so much, Bakugan Brawler. I'm honored, man. I'm honored you guys are even here and chilling, even stopping by. Like, for real. 9.5 years I've been on YouTube, man. It's crazy. Well, I think what? Yeah. Well, 9 and 5 months, years. It's crazy. Next April will be the big decade, and the fact that it's grown this much is insane, bonkers, wild, wicked, nuts, bro. It was insane. Yeah, let's see. I fell asleep during your other stream when you and your girlfriend were brawling, and I just want to know who won. She won the first brawl. We did get into a second one, but unfortunately, during that, it's been an eventful day. During that, my girlfriend has epilepsy, and during that, she unfortunately ended up having a seizure, and that's why the video stopped at the way that it did. And I went over. I was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like I could tell. It's the first time I had ever seen it in person, like fully, besides like at my old work one time. Um, well, that was the first time fully, so it was fully like just having to stay calm during the moment, but just knowing, just knowing. And so that's why it ended that way. I went over and checked on her, and then it ended off with that because I had to make sure she was good. But she came back too. It was about 5 minutes, but she came back too. Helped her back to the other room and such. I let her lay down and sleep for a bit. You know, but just let her like relax for a bit, and then I came back and did the live stream earlier, just explaining what had been going on. But yeah, I know it's been a little bit of a wild day, and just crazy luck and such. But she is a trooper, and she's absolutely, absolutely fantastic, and just so strong, man. It used to be a lot worse even with her seizures apparently, but she's gotten a lot better with them, and she's just an absolute trooper and amazing. And I love her so much. But yeah, dude. So it's been a wild day, but after that, took her back and took her back to her home. Just got back about maybe an hour ago. Then I honestly got online and I was talking with Ruby Drago for a bit. It's my bud. If you haven't seen the brawl that him and I had, definitely go check it out. Even the brawl from earlier, it did end like with craziness, but it's all good. She said it's good for me to put it up and such, because she was killing it during that brawl. She won the first one. Well, we had one off screen, and I won it literally with uh, with three cards left, and then she zeroed out. So I hit her, then she was done. But if she hit me with having three cards left and not having a flip, I was done. It was literally down to that last turn. But yeah, well, I won the first one off screen, but on screen, she won that one. She had like 11 cards left, and then she got me to zero because the deck I made for her is wild, man. It's a crazy rapid fire deck. Thank God for rapid fire, just like how Ruren says. Let's see here. I'm out here watching Raw. Kimbo, glad you guys are doing well, though. I want to watch Raw, honestly, but I'm like, this is more important, honestly, than wrestling because I love y'all, and it's time for something special. And I'm just giving it a little bit of time so people could show up to a big time because, yeah, everybody who's here, you're not going to want to leave, honestly. This is starting off with a little bit of a Q&A. So open it up to you guys for like any questions and such. But definitely want to see some questions I haven't seen a ton of, like what's your favorite bakugan or favorite Beyblade or things like that. I want to see the big time creative questions with it. And we're just gonna have a little bit of a Q&A to start this off. But then after, when we get a few more people to show up and such, we're gonna get into the craziness. And yeah, Ruby Drago knows the craziness. If you follow me on Snapchat, I do some behind the scenes kind of clips, and I did put some on there. And yeah, anybody who wants to add me on Snapchat, I mean, feel free. It's Kimbo 2 Chains K1MBO the number 2 Chains, all one word. That's my snap. But I usually put behind the scenes things on there and just like being a goof and all that stuff. But I usually take jamming out to music too. But yeah, this has been something that's been a long time coming, and I've been busting tail the entire year to be able to do this, man. And the fact that we're even at this point, I was planning for this like, it was like 65. I started planning for this, and then you guys made it 70, then 75, then 80, then 85, and now just 88. What the heck? You guys are the goats. You guys are absolute legends. Like this, it still blows my mind. Literally blows my mind. Even going to events and people I've never met, just being like, "Holy crap, it's Kimbo!" And then like coming up nervous and such. Like, you want to battle or you want to battle me, brawl me. I'll destroy you, no matter what. Like, just even that you know who I am. Like, what? It's insane, man. You guys are the goats. You're absolute legends, and I love every single one of you. And thanks so much for all the support. With that being said, we're gonna get into a little bit of a Q&A here, so feel free to ask some questions. You're the Baku goat, bro, dude. Even if you're in the goat, like even if people put me in their top 25, like holy crap, I'm honored. Like thank you. And just hearing like people say I'm the goat, like that's wild. That's insane, for real. And that just what was that? I hope the electric's not going out. But yeah, not trying to have a flicker like that, especially if she is watching in the background. You know. Let's get Kimbo to 100K before 2022. I will ball. I'm telling you. Like, you saw me ball a little bit earlier. Like, I can hold my emotions pretty dang well. And I let out when I'm by myself. With that, I would not be able to. Like, it would be bad. It'd be like crying and snot and crap everywhere. Like, I'm just being real. Because legit, I'm going to lose it if that happens. Like, bro. Uh, Let's see here. How do you get all the Bakugan when you do the unboxings, like the ones you have done recently? Also, congrats and you're awesome. Well, Chris, with all of the videos I put out, I made sure to put it in the description. I can't exactly say the name of the artist, like the seller. It's just different. Like, it's an interesting name. Like, it's Tops Match Attacks _IST. That's how you technically say the name of the shop, but it's hard to like write that down. But I put the link for his shop and such in the description of all those videos. So, when I've unboxed the Raytheus and the Hurrixes, all of the old school Bakugan that are new in box, I put a link to his shop and you can message him directly. He's on Instagram and you can message him directly and, sort things out for some products and, just take a look and see what products you want to get. But yeah, because it's honestly really amazing seeing these like way old school Bakugan that are honestly pretty rare. Some of them, like I didn't even imagine seeing in the store back then, but being really rare and seeing them new in box and such and being able to get them, and they're not bad prices either for sure. is wild, man. So yeah, definitely go and give them a look. It's with all of the unboxings that I've done recently, even all the ones that I've gotten from him. I put the link in all of the descriptions of all the videos. So yeah, just check the description. That's all you gotta do. Check the description, click on the link. It should take you right there. But yeah, did you see the Hawkeye trailer? I did not. Let's see here. You always have videos to come home and watch during school lunch. That's just awesome grind. That's just awesome grind, and watching your videos just sets a good mood. Try my best to, man. That's what it's about, be in a safe place. If you're having like a bad day or such, especially with how things have been just even the last couple of years, this place is a safe place. Even being able to come on here and just be a goof and such, I love it because it helps me get all the anger out even I have from the day because working and such, adulting. I'm sure everybody that's an adult that's watching this, or anybody is working big time knows what I mean. Or even like just a bad day of school, like a long day of school, something makes you upset. Something makes you upset, like while you're working and such, you have a stressful day at work or school or whatever it is that you're doing. And even just coming to the channel, my hope is just to at least get a smirk out of you, no matter what, like how bad things are, even if things are really, really crazy or devastating with life. Um, yeah. Let's see here, more B1 Baku vids. Well, Alan, I mean, I'll try to, but also like some B1 Bakugan, hard to find because they're B1s. Like they didn't have B1 Bakugan for that long. Then they switched to B2, but still, I go back and just look for the holes in the collection. This is how I do it. Is that the Drago Maximus and Drago action figure behind you? Because I'm looking behind your right shoulder. Oh, behind my right shoulder. Yeah, that's Drago Maximus. I've also got the Bakugan Drago. Um, monster trucks over there, like the replicas. I've also got like the jersey that they gave me from the invitational back there too. In the corner, I know the lights on, it's a little bright, but I got the Kimbo plaque that they made for the first invitational, and then obviously got made into the Kimbo cards because Deep Lake's an absolute legend. Like holy crap! And I left a small little window over there. I know it's like kind of bright right now, but a small little window over in that area, and that's like if it ever happens, there's a spot for it. So every time you guys tune in, you'll see it because we did that. If the silver play button actually happens and we reach 100K, like we did that, like you all did that and came and supported and such, and are the absolute goats. But yeah. Let's see. Have you heard the major Bay news today? There's going to be official stuff on it tomorrow, so I won't spoil if you don't want that. Yeah, I'll wait for the official news to come out before like just really talking about it. But let's just say I've been just hearing and seeing a bit of it, and I'm ready to flip out. Like for real, I definitely am. Well, let's see here. Where do you live? Because I'm a brawler that lives in Florida. I live in New York State. But yeah. Show you my box collection. Alan, it'll take a while to do. This is not a video about that, but yeah, maybe I'll do a collection update at some point, you know. But yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Just so you know, bro, I never battled any other YouTuber with my Bakugan. I normally battle my sister. Honestly, I haven't. Well, I brawled just going on like the trips and such. Like even battling like Phoenix Knight, battling Jet, battling Ruby Drago. It's an absolute honor, man. What are you doing, Kitty? This is my baby. This little Aria. She was a little kitten, but now she's not so little anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, it's my kitty. She's purring up a storm. She's like, hey, how y'all doing? She's a little cutie. But yeah, she's a little fur baby. Let's see here. How you doing, fam? Yo, what's up, Draco Hart? Let's see. I want to see a B1 Bakugan. Well, like I said, they're all away right now. It's not a video for that. It's for a special little thing. Yeah, there's a pretty decent amount of people in here. Maybe I'll get started with it. It's raining outside. Literally yesterday, I was hanging out like with my girlfriend and a couple of our friends because it was our friend's birthday, and they had us over at their house, and they're by a university, so we went over to the university and played Pokemon Go because I play a lot of Pokemon Go. Um, yeah, like a lot. I'm going on level 40. But we went over there and played, and it just downpoured. Like literally, it went from like kind of storming around, like thinking, okay, it'll storm at some point. I think it's gonna be too bad, and we're on our way back, and then it just downpoured so bad. Like it was crazy, dude. Literally just all at once. Oh, I scared her. Oops, my bad, kitty. Literally, all just right at once, right all at once, and I was like, "Oh God, get out of the trees! Get out of the trees!" Like, you know, and our phones and stuff. Like our tech is like, "No, we can't let that get wet," and then just downpour. I knew it was gonna like sprinkle, maybe. No, it was like Mother Nature said, "I'm dropping it all." For sure. But yeah, a few minutes later, it was pouring with thunder. Oh yeah, yeah, big time, man. Let's see here. Congrats, yo, Harvey Ren. Thanks so much, man. Glad to see you here too. Let's see here. No, not you. Reminds me of when I was on vacation a few weeks ago. 1 minute the sky looked a bit cloudy, but no big deal. Then it stormed. Yeah, for sure, man. Hello, Kimbo. Yo, Pokemaster J, how's it going, dude? Saw you were streaming, so I couldn't help but stop by. Congrats on 80K. Thank you so much, man. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, a few minutes later, it was pouring thunder. Oh, yeah, that's definitely how it was. Out of all the Niliuses, it was, let's see, all the Niliuses, it was pretty good that you reviewed which one. Oh, which one do you like the most, and which season do you like them from? I mean, design wise, honestly, I don't mind the three-head, four-leg Nilius, that we had in Geogon Rising. I dig the design for it. Um, it was like a beast, and it makes it really, really unique, because I mean, it kind of had like the Alpha Hydroid vibes with it before, but I mean, still, Nilius is epic. Yeah, but seeing it with the three heads is pretty sick, and I love the design for honestly the Geogon Rising version. Three heads, it looks really sick, and even like the core version looks it's really, really dope. Um, but like just strength wise, I mean, Chaos like Chaos Nilius Ultra and also Chaos Nilius in general, both from Battle Brawlers, were epic. Well, Battle Planet, were both really epic. Yeah, they're both really strongly competitively and just so fun to use for sure. So I say competitively, probably them, but yeah, I also like the regular Nilius Ultra because just like you control Magnus with it plus 20, and then like having some big time power with it for sure. Um, let's see here. Congrats on the big numbers. Just means that people really like the content you put out and you as a person. Also, I like your hat. Thanks so much, man. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, I got the Galaxy hat on right now. I had the Zelda one on. I've actually got so I'll show you. My girlfriend, well, she got me some sweatpants. So they have Inuyasha on them. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, Inuyasha. Uh, Inuyasha's my favorite anime. And I even got Yashahime, the sequel to it, and watching through that. But I finished Teen Titans over the summer too. Trying to watch a bunch of different animes. Are there any certain ones you guys recommend? I know people are gonna be like Bleach and One Piece, but those ones are gonna take a while to watch because there's so many episodes for those. Like, holy crap! Uh, yeah, those are wild. But any other ones you guys know of? I got those two in mind, obviously, but they're gonna take a while. And I mean, Naruto's up there too, right? Um, but uh, yeah, and I also got this shirt, Jet Set Radio Future shirt. Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future is a game that came out on the original Xbox back in '02, and it is also the game that got me big time into art. Because you just have a bunch of rollerblading groups going around and spraying graffiti and marking their turf and stuff, but it's also just like it's kind of a game of like gang wars, spraying over the turf and such, and then pushing the other team out. But then it's also like the government being corrupt, and the government sends like the police after you, and then like assassins and stuff. It's pretty wild. And then like you end up facing the governor at the very end, the governor of Tokyo at the very end, as like the final boss. It's really cool. And they actually have they're having like kind of I don't know if it's a sequel, not so much a sequel, but an homage coming out. And I don't know if you guys have heard of the name of the game. It came out with the trailer for it came out with the Indies display, but the Indie showcase. But it's Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's basically like yeah, it's I think Hideo Naganuma. He's the one that's behind like the music and stuff, but he actually worked with like this dude company, and yeah, made a sequel, which is really, really sick. And I'm so excited for it. It comes out on the Switch exclusively next year. Next year is going to be crazy for games. Literally, Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, which I've been so hyped about that. I'm getting new tattoos soon. Yeah, just so you know. Mark your calendars. October 7th, Instagram. October 7th, getting new ink. Yeah, you'll see my wrist and also more of my arm. I'm gonna stop after both arms. I'm not gonna go crazy like in my back or my chest or anything. I'll stop after both arms. But yeah, October 7th. Keep an eye out for that. Uh, but yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, Legends Arceus, all coming out next year, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna be gaming a lot, that's for sure. I mean, I've been gaming a lot this year, and yeah, playing the Switch games, of course. Yo, T&J Make 'em Burst is here. Congrats, my brother. Yo, thanks so much, man. Let's see here. I'm excited about hosting a Bakugan tournament soon. Hopefully, it turns out well. Oh, it definitely will, man. Like, definitely advertise it big time. Yeah, I know next year I'm definitely gonna be trying to travel again big time for sure. Because I miss going to even having like going to events and being able to do brawls and stuff and do bay battles with people. It was absolutely amazing, man. There's so many talented brawlers and bladers out there, and it's so cool just facing them. Like even just being able to battle people, you know what I mean? Like win or lose, it's still having a bunch of fun and such. You win some, you lose some. It's how it goes. But just even going into it, and people being like, "Yo, it's Kimbo." Oh my god! I'm like, you know who I am? Yeah, I know who you are. What? Like, thank you. Like for real. Like holy crap, it's wild. I'm also like a taller person in real life, In real life I'm 6'3", I'm decently tall. I'm not like crazy tall. I have a person that comes in regularly at my work that's 6'10". It's wild. You literally this guy's the height of the Undertaker. It's insane. Like oh my dang. Okay. But yeah. Let's see here. I want to know. I remember when you did the Drago Infinity video that you were pushing the back of the neck down. Did you realize there was a switch on his shoulder? I didn't realize that originally, honestly. But yeah, just have to make mess ups at some points. Congrats on the milestone. Love the content, man. New Cali Brawler here. Do you rock with Lego? Like not much nowadays, but it's so cool how people are being really creative with Legos and even making like Lego bays. Like I see the Lego bay channels, and they literally just model them and get the certain parts of them. Like it's so cool, man. Seeing them make the Lego Beyblade content, definitely creative and love that community, man. It's really really awesome. I used to play with them a lot when I was younger. I used to use like the giant Legos, and I'd make like giant tunnels with them because I had toy cars, and then I'd shoot them down the tunnel. Yeah, that's when I played with them big time when I was younger. Um, let's see here. I got recognized when I was in San Antonio. My reaction is literally, "Yeah, do I know you?" That's how it goes sometimes. It's like you hadn't met the person, but it's like, "Holy crap!" Like, have I met you before? Like, no, I watch your videos and stuff. That's just crazy even hearing that because you reach being that far, dude. Hearing people from different countries, even let alone different states, know I exist. In different countries and such. That's wild. That's freaking insane and totally blessed and honored. Like, thank you so much for just showing all the love, you guys, for real. Let's see here. They'd be like, "OMG, it's Kimbo, hi," and you'd be like, "Hi." I'm just like, "Yeah, hey." DK has been saying you're 6'4". Yeah, I'm like 6'3", 6'4". You count the hair, big time. Then yeah, I'm 6'4". Congrats on the 88,000. Thanks so much, man. Hope they do Anime Expo next year. It would be awesome to see everyone, dude. I would love that. I'd definitely go, hands down. I would go. You already know. Congrats on 88K. Yo, Cyber, thanks so much, man. Where do you keep your Kimbo Hero card? The actual plaqued one, I keep there. It's right behind Drago. But the cards themselves, I have a deck box, and I usually take it around me wherever I go. And I'm just like, yeah, I have a channel. I mention this sometimes. I'm like, because I'm that dude that's gonna like toot my own horn and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm this big old YouTuber with all these subs and stuff." I'm like, I have a channel. I do Beyblade and bakugan content. It's just something I enjoy doing big time, and just me being humble about it. But then whoever's with me, if there's someone's with me, they're like, "Dude, this dude is famous." Like, oh my god, I don't know. Like, I mean, I love what I do, and I just I have fun with Bays and Bakugan. But yeah, you're famous. You got like 88,000 subscribers, or like 85 or whatever number they'd say, and then you have the person looking like, what, really? I'm like, yeah, kinda. And then it's funny just even telling so to people that I grew up with. They're like, dude, you've been grinding big time, and just big time respect. But yeah, man, it's wild. Let's see here. I love your idea. Chaos Magnum Ingram. Oh, what's the idea? Oh yeah, Anime Expo. Oh yeah, definitely. It was cool though because my girlfriend and her sister were with me and they gasped. Oh really? Oh man, that's funny. I mean, I know if I ever meet you, I'm gonna be like, Haru Ren. We meet. Oh my gosh. Yo. I don't even know what to say. I'll be like, dang, man. Might have to be back when Raw is over, man. It's all good, man. Well, if you want to go, you can. I'm also doing some special stuff, and I'm gonna be starting it really, really soon. So let's see. I still have your Kimbo Bakugan Hero card that you signed. I'm honored, man. Every single one I've made sure to sign. Like even the fact like, oh hey, you want a Kimbo card or such. Speaking of which, some people have asked me for a Kimbo card. I have not forgotten. I have them, and I will be sending them out very soon. I've been planning this accordingly because it's all going to be in one fell swoop. I'll be sending those out, and also sending out the things that have been prepped for this very special live stream. So a little bit of a segue. Literally watching Raw right now. How is it? Is it pretty good? Is it going like decently? I know it's Raw, which I mean it's not like awful, but like some things I'm like, you know, or it could be with how they book things. Are you interested in some of the Takara's other properties like Transformers? Like a bit, Well, mainly, yeah, the main things honestly being like the bays and even just seeing some of the Japanese Bakugan, but also like Takara Tomy is just so talented with what they do and such. And it's one of those things I thought about getting into some of the other stuff, but I'm like, already Beyblade destroys the wall. Beyblade and Bakugan both destroy the wallet enough, but yeah. Let's see here. I remember when you unboxed that Diamond Hydronoid, and I remember bursting out laughing when you screamed out of joy. Whenever you watch your old videos, do you laugh when you see that reaction? Yeah, I do sometimes. Like I look back and it's just like the genuine like holy crap. Like every time I get like a diamond or something, dude, it's like yo, oh the hype, like for real. It's like all this hype is just coming out of my body, big time, dude. But yeah. So hey, don't be messing with the light. Get it. Hey, ma'am, ma'am. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta stop her because she's messing with the light. But I am still reading your comments. I promise. Oh, ran away. You messing up the light. You know you're messing with the light. Yes, I love you. You're so cute. But I got stuff to do. And you're messing up my light fixtures. Alright. I love you. You're a kitty, sweet Arby. I love you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Snow's being a meanie head. Like, Snow's being a meanie to her. Like Baku Kitty Snow, the mama, she's being kind of mean. She like hisses at her and stuff. But then she goes up to her like, hi, I love you. And then she's just like, and we're like, hey, you stop that. Stop being mean to your daughter. No bueno. Let's see here. Have you ever watched the anime Dinosaur King? I have not actually. You're not missing much. Oh man. Let's see. In my opinion, WWE has dropped so much putting down talent. Yeah, like for real, they released a lot of superstars. It made me sad. Like honestly, see how many. The one that triggered me the most, honestly, I was even at this when I was at Darien Lake. I was at the water park, and literally I got the notification as I'm going around on all the rides and stuff, like really really hype. That was the day they released Bray. I was so mad. That's the big thing that I did over the summer. And during that, found out that Bray got released. I'm so mad. I literally had the Fiend belt over my corner. Like, I loved Bray's Fiend gimmick for sure. But yeah, just messing around with some of the plastic over there. So if you hear some background noises, yeah. If you hear background noises, it's her. But yeah, let's see here. Can I ask a question? Can you do Infinite Achilles versus Savior or Roar stock on Friday? It's on the 17th. I mean, I can try. It's mainly like I'm just sticking with like battles with a certain season. Like, nothing against you. But also happy early birthday for sure. But yeah, honestly, like Infinite versus Savior, that'll be a whooping. Roar would be more of a fight. That would honestly be the really close one. Like Savior, honestly, I think Infinite would destroy Savior. But yeah, Let's see here. Man, please don't mess with the lights. For real, don't mess with the lights. I remember when you did one of your old card pack videos when you first started reviewing Bakugan and you pulled a Maximus Hydrus and you flipped out. Yeah, dude, because getting an elite, like, holy crap, whenever I pull an elite, I'm like, yo, even if it's one I pulled enough of to, like, have a play set for. Still wild, man. I'm back. Also, if you get a chance to visit TV Tokyo Network in Japan, what would I ask them? I couldn't ask them what days were. I'd be like, would you be willing to do 20-minute episodes again? That's probably about it. That's the only gripe I have, honestly, with ADK or TV Tokyo, is that the episodes are shorter. Definitely want to see them longer because they have so much potential with how many characters there are in the show and such, like to have 20-minute episodes again. And that's one thing I definitely miss. But yeah, that's literally about it. My cat pooped in the shower when when his box ain't clean. Oh man, I'd be like, yo, you better not. You bet not. Let's see. Your Dinosaur King was a lot of fun. Have you guys, people in the comments too, not just Kimbo, seen the show Dragon Drive? I have not seen Dragon Drive personally, and yeah, well, Dragon Drive. All right, I got Dragon Drive. Let's see. Your Dinosaur King, Big E's cashing in. Ooh, ooh. If he wins, I hope he holds the title for a while. They're gonna set up Lashley versus Lesnar, and that's what I want to see. But in that case, Lashley would have to go down in the feud if he has one with Big E, and then Lesnar go down to Reigns. Um, and then you can set it up. But they're definitely gonna set it up for it's either Survivor Series or WrestleMania. Because that's a WrestleMania or Survivor Series caliber match. I wouldn't be surprised if they push it all the way to WrestleMania next year. So yeah. Um Lashley has a bad knee. Oh, probably from Randy. Uh-oh. Rut-row, Raggy. They might. It's at the end of the show, too. They might do it. They might pull the trigger. Dude, keep me updated, Haru Run. I might honestly be really hyped. Like, for real. I'm not even upset. Like, no worries about spoilers or anything. Because, yeah, that's the big thing I've been wondering. And they go to commercial break. I'm weak. Uh-oh. But, yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. If I could ask TT to do one thing, is bring back Boa. I mean, there's no way this is the last Bahamut. I mean, more Bahamut, like still to keep it up with Bahamut, I could see us getting Bahamut with another season. And they bring out the gimmick to the absolute fullest. But yeah. Anyways, we got to get into something special, you guys. So, did you hear that thunder? I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it was like, boo. It was loud. Honestly, when it's rainy like this, I like to go and do some clips for the skits because, yeah, the era of storms being the little theme. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Just I can't spoil anything for the skits. Just know I've been thinking big time, and I'm gonna be jumping into the skits big time once I get through the remainder of the MFB Homage series, which literally I have a giant knockout tournament to do with Metal Fury, which is the next thing planned. Maybe I'll be able to film it tomorrow. And then we're getting into Zero G. Then once I get through all the Zero G battles and episodes, the anime battles, some special battles after that, I'll open it up for dream battles for you guys, some big time battles after that, and then that'll be it for the MFB Homage series completely. And after that, all my focus is going on Burst. All my focus is going on Burst. So you know what that means big time, man. But anyways, yeah. So getting into it, you guys are the absolute goats. I can't say it enough. Even getting here to like 88, that is insane. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of freaking people. I'm honored you guys are here. Thank you so much for all the love and support and such. And you already know, I like giving back and doing giveaways, but I plan them for very big time moments. And we're going to have one here and now. Not just one, but multiple. Been busting tail. And even going around when I've gone Bakugan hunting and such. This is stuff from even spare stuff from Portal Zero. It's stuff that I found going in Bakugan hunting, stuff that's been sent and such as gifts, putting it all in there. So there's going to be a good amount of winners with this, and it's going to be epic, man. When you're going to do Beyblade Burst in the Giant Stadium, skits. Yeah, because I had a few battles to hold. Like, you got some battles to go and look back at from when I first got it, because I started out the Giant Stadium with Burst. You know, some of the Burst battles in there. So there's at least those to go and look back at for the time being. But you'll see it again in the skits. You'll see a lot of battles in the skits. You'll be seeing a lot of stadiums in the skits. There's been a reason why when I've gotten the stadiums, I have not been using them. I've been using the one clear stadium, and that's, yeah. So it has a little bit of the wear and tear with it and such, because it's had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of battles in it, you know. But all those stadiums are still fresh, and they're being saved for the skits. So just patience. You'll see it all in time. You know, you guys know how I do the storytelling. Just patience. It will happen. But yeah, unfortunately, I have to leave. Everyone stay safe and have a good night. Yo, Pokemaster J, thanks so much for coming by, man. Definitely honored. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see here. Do you read the Beyblade manga as well, or just watch the anime? I read some of the manga, like a lot of the pages, you know, are in Koro and such, and don't exactly have it. But you know, a lot. I watch obviously the show and keep up with the reactions and stuff. But yeah, you still have a brand new clear stadium. Yup, and it's being said. Big E won. He did it. He actually did it, bro. Oh, oh, dude, he called it. This man, I cannot wait to look back and see the moment, man. It makes me so happy, man. We had Kofi, then we had Lashley, now you got Big E. Let's go, dude. They just love the E at the end. Yeah, Big E. He's a wrestler who is also Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, was Mr. Money in the Bank. When you had the Money in the Bank contract, you could cash in on any champion up to 1 year, and he did. He just did. I'm Lashley, too. That's going to be a good feud. Big E versus Bobby Lashley. Whew. That's going to be a hard-hitting feud for sure. Yeah. Honestly, with these feuds going forward, you can see Brock versus Roman. If Brock goes down with that one, and then yeah, Big E versus Lashley, and Lashley goes down with that one. Yeah, probably that. Well, he just attacked. He turned heel. Dude, it was coming. It was gonna happen. Wait, did he? Did he really? Haru Ren, you cannot. You cannot do that to me. Did he or did he not attack them? Did he? All right. It was probably a joke. We'll watch him actually do it. But I won't be surprised. Like, oh, I made it to the top now. Yeah. New Day triple threat for the WWE title at some point. Imagine they set that up for WrestleMania. Because Kofi trying to get redemption, then Big E being the champion, he's a heel, and then Xavier just, you know. That would be kind of cool, seeing that triple threat at a point, if it doesn't even happen then. Like, if they did that at the Royal Rumble or something. But, yeah, Celebration is hype. Yeah, Big E definitely deserves it. He's been in the company for a long time. But anyways, we got to get into this. There's enough people here, and it's time for me to get extra big time hype. Giveaway time. So, I have a bunch of different boxes behind me. Like a lot. Let's see here. Let's see, I'll ask you this question again. What is it? Let's see. If the next season is the finale and Valkyrie finally gets to talk to Vault again, I wonder what she might say before Vault unleashes his own sword to save the planet. I wonder, probably just like the bond that they have and such, but yeah, you know, yeah, I mean, we don't know if it's exactly going to be like Vault and Valkyrie. Like, they can't be biased just towards Vault. You know, by being like all the protagonists. If they don't bring in another protagonist for the season, definitely want to see like all the protagonists in one season. For sure. I'd love to see that. So, let's see here. I could go from the smallest package to the biggest one. I could. We'll go with how much there is in there. So, there is. That's a Beyblade one. That's a Bakugan one. This is another Bakugan one. Just got it. Look at that. There we go. That's Bakugan. This is a Bakugan one. This one right here is another Bakugan one. There's a lot of Bakugan ones here. I'd say, yeah, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 altogether. So there will be 6 different winners for this. If you win one, you cannot enter for another one. That's the rule, you know. So it's going to 6 different people, but literally grinded big time for this here. Like big time. You already know. I'm 6'4". This is how tall the stack is off the chair, of course. But we got one more. And this is the last one. It's the biggest box. I'd say there's not the most with it. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to set these here. And when I say go, I want you guys to put in a number between 1 and 6, okay? Choose any number from 1 to 6, but don't do it until I say go, all right? Any number between 1 and 6, and that will be the first one that I go into. Ready? And I'll start from like the top to the bottom. So top being 1, bottom being 6. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. What's the number that we see the most of? That's the one I'm going to go with first. 4, 5. Let's see. 4. Seeing multiple 4s. We got 3. Hopefully, like the electricity doesn't take out like the lighting or anything. You know, like yeah, hopefully it doesn't take out the electricity. 5. I see 2 4s. I see 2 5s. Come on, guys. Any number. It's kind of tied right now. Just choose any number between 1 and 6. 2. Tie break and say 5. All right. So I guess we'll go with. Yeah, we'll go with. Why not? We'll go with the 5th one. So we're gonna start with 5. It's in 1 through 5. Well, 6. Okay, 5. So this is number 5. The one right here. This one is actually the one that was sent over big time by D. Blake. Almost everything in here he sent over. I put out to the side. If you don't remember me doing the giant unboxing, well, there's a reason why I did not. There's a reason why I didn't unbox it. That's why. So I gotta get my handy dandy little Sharpie here. That way I can write down the name of the winner on each of the boxes. But yeah, and this will be the standard rules for it. So I'm going to explain how it's going to go for all of these different giveaways. There's going to be 6 of them total, since there's 6 different prizes. The big time rule, you can only enter 1. I'll show it in a second. Happy Ducky. Yeah, Happy Ducky. I'll show it in a second. But that's a big time rule. You can only enter if, like, you can try to enter for all of them. But if you win, you can only win that one. You can't win multiple prizes because it's meant to go to different people, you know. But yeah, and I'll ask some trivia questions per usual. But yeah. Anyways, I guess it's time to show what is in here. So I'll put the front cam, whatever I'm showing, whatever is in here, I'll put the front cam if I can fit it anyways. Let's see. All right, so okay, that's the wide cam. Bring white, of course. And here we go. So, got it set up. This is the box. I won't show everything with the box because it's meant to be a little bit of a surprise. Well, some of them will be a little bit of a surprise because there's a good amount of stuff in there. A couple of them will be like straightforward. But what we have in this box, you can't see that right there. Holy crap! We got there is a diamond up here. So that's Diamond Talon right here. Got Diamond Talon. I included a few tech decks as well, but it's a Bakugan themed one. So you can see right there, there's some blind boxes, there's a Diamond Shark Tar, and there's also more stuff underneath. But I'm showing the basics for it. That's just the top part of this. But you will win every single thing that is in this box if you win. So, starting this off with the first one. All right, so now we got to get into the trivia questions. So here we go. I got to think of a few good ones. Okay, so the first question, you got to put them in a different row too. So it'll be like 1, the answer for the first question. 2, the answer for the second question, And I'll probably do 4. How about that? Yeah, I'll do 4 questions for this. So the first question is, and you can answer for the thunder, holy cow. But yeah. So the first question for this is, and again, you can't answer until like I say all the questions. The first question, who is the antagonist for season 1 of the reboot? So who's the antagonist for Bakugan Battle Planet? Number 2, who is the antagonist for Bakugan Armored Alliance? Number 3, what is my number 1, like the number 1 favorite attribute that I have? What's my number 1 favorite attribute for the reboot? And number 4, what is the name of the 3rd season of Bakugan? Pretty straightforward question, right? So you can't answer it until I say go. It won't count until then. But first question, antagonist of season 1, so Battle Planet. Number 2, antagonist of Armored Alliance. Number 3, my favorite faction, my number 1 favorite faction. And number 4, the name of the 3rd season of Bakugan for the reboot. So I will give you guys a little bit, and it will go to the first person that answers all 4 questions correctly. Okay? That's how it's going to go for this. But of course, given a little bit of time, I will repeat it one final time. The first question, antagonist of Battle Planet. Number 2, the antagonist of Bakugan Armored Alliance. Number 3, my number 1 favorite faction for the reboot. And number 4, the name of the 3rd season. So, here we go. It won't count until I say go. I know you guys are chomping at the bit, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Who's going to get it? It's a game of knowledge and also speed. Let's see here. Arliss. Maleficor, this man just went ham. He was ready. Oh, Baku Blader was second. You guys were close. You guys went ham with it. But Maleficor, number 1, Tico, you are correct. Number 2, Havoc, you are correct. Number 3, Arliss, you are correct. And number 4, Geogon Rising, you are correct. Maleficor, my boy. I'll say this. Congratulations. You did the thing. So yeah, Maleficor, you the winner. You are the winner of this Bakugan package right here, man. There's a good amount of stuff in here too. Made sure to like load it up as best as I can for all of these. So yeah, the way to get a hold of me is simply, I do have Instagram. All you gotta do is just message me, private message me on Instagram with your details and such, all that good stuff. You know how it goes, man. But yeah, congratulations. You have won the first Bakugan package for the giveaway. So I will make sure to write your name on this. Let's see here. All I gotta do is just DM me. You already know. So, yeah, big time congrats, bro. There's a good amount of stuff in there, too. You already know. You saw the Bakugan Pro stuff in there. You saw the Diamond. Yeah, you saw the Diamond Talon, also Diamond Shark Tar. I did get the Diamond Shark Tar, but also, I had the 3-pack that came in there. This was the first time they actually did, like, a duplicate for it. Yeah. Like, that's the first time they've done a duplicate for a Diamond. Because it was in a 3-pack with Falcron Ultra. But then they just put it in as the single for, the latest wave, which is cool. Another way of getting it. But yeah, A good amount of stuff in there. You already know. Thank you guys. Of course, bro. All right. So now with that, we have 5 packages left. So any number between 1 and 5. Go ahead, guys. Whatever one I see the most of is the one I'm going to pick, you know. And I'm going from the bottom to the top this time. So switching it up a little bit. Bottom to top. 3. Okay? Let's see here. 3. All right, Diamond Shark Tart is pretty fresh. I got that 3-pack also. Threw me off when I saw the solo. Yeah, honestly, same. Let's see here. 5. 3. Okay, still 3. Yeah, okay, so you guys are all, yeah, you all want to see 3. So you want to see the middle one. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I gotta move that. See if I can keep it balanced. Anyways, use my balancing skills. Strength, core strength. Boom. Put that there. And here we go, dude. So, number 3. No matter what way I went, like, it's still 3. That's funny. Okay, so with this one, put it forward. Well, bop, bop. There we go. Okay, so this one right here. Got this box here. Open it up, and I'll show some of the stuff at the top because, you know, you want to have that surprise factor with it. Of course, the bubble wrap. With all these, I did put in like some of the, you know, the character cards that they have, and I put them in sleeves and signed them. But yeah, there's a Diamond Enoch Ultra right there. There are some blind boxes. There's also a Deca right there, and a few other goodies that are at the bottom. But yeah, I'll show that off. But there's Diamond Enoch Ultra in there, and some blind boxes. So yeah, man, put that there. So it is another Bakugan themed one. So I gotta think of some more Bakugan trivia. All right, so let's see here. I think about it. Yeah. So I had 2 favorite attributes. So this is how you know it's an original Bakugan question. I had 2 favorite attributes for the original Bakugan. They're going to be the first 2 answers. So either or, whichever one. You know, it doesn't matter to me. There's just the 2 attributes. Those are the first 2 questions for this. Number 3 will be what was the name of Drago's final form at the finale of season 1? And then number 4 is what is the name of Drago's final form at the end of season 2? So there's that. All right. So yeah, and this is also season 1 and 2 of the reboot, not the original, the reboot. So yeah. So I'll go through it again. Number 1 and 2 are my 2 favorite attributes from the original Bakugan series. You know, the old school Bakugan series. I mentioned them a lot. Number 3, the final form for Drago at the end of Battle Planet. Number 4, the final form for Drago at the end of Armored Alliance. All right, so when I say go, that's when it will count. I'll give you guys a little bit of time, but yeah. Alrighty, so okay, I'm done stalling. Yeah, the only rule is Maleficor can't enter, but he knows that, you know, so good luck to everyone else. But anyways, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see it. Who's gonna be the first one to get it? Knowledge and speed. I think it's a pretty fair way to do so, you know. Testing you guys' trivia knowledge with it. Not just anyone could have it. Let's see here. Baku Blader. So, number 1, Darkus. You are correct. Number 2, Pyrus. You are correct. Number 3, Drago Maximus. Oh. Because Maxis. It's actually Maximus. I know I gotta be technical with that. I gotta be technical with that because Maxis is the name for the first arrow one. But Chaos Magna Ingram. Let's see, Darkest, Pyrus, Maximus Dragonoid, Infinity Dragonoid. It came down to that. I'm sorry it came down to that. What? It was that little technicality though. But I gotta give this one to Chaos Magna Ingram because he did get it. So Darkest, yep. Pyrus, also my second attribute. Those are my two favorite attributes for the original. Maximus Drago, because Tico said Maximus. And then Infinity Dragonoid. Yep, Dragonoid Infinity, which close enough. You got it. So Chaos Magna Ingram, you got it, bro. Ninja with the bricks. I gotta head out. Congrats again, Kimbo, and congrats to the winners. Be easy. Yo, Ninja, thanks so much for coming out, man. Definitely appreciate it for sure, dude. But yeah, so this is going to Chaos Magna Ingram because he did get it correct. So big time congrats, man. Chaos Magna Ingram, you done did the thing, my boy. So you are the winner of this Bakugan package right here. Big time congratulations. Let's see. And of course, all you gotta do is just, hit me up on Instagram with your deets, and I got you. So let's see here. There we go. I'm making sure to write them all down too. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, Chaos Magna Ingram, you take the win with that, man. Big time congratulations. Yeah. So, now we're down to 4. So, there are 2 Bakugan packages left, and there are 2 Beyblade packages left. The Beyblade ones have not been picked yet, but it's, completely random. I don't know if I said exactly what ones they were. But now, a number between 1 and 4. Go ahead, guys. Let's see it. I'll probably put them all on the table. Yeah. Well, I'll put them on the table after. I got a little bit of cleanup to do in here. So here, 2. Can I just email you or find you on Discord? I still don't have an Insta. Yeah, feel free. Yeah, you can email me. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's just kjafro1305@gmail.com. But yeah, go ahead. All right, let's see here. You can email me. It's all good, man. Let's see, 3, 2, 2. Hi, Max. How's it going? 2. Yeah, a lot of 2s. Okay, so we're just going with 2. And I'll switch it up. I'll do it from the top this time. So 1, 2. This one. I think it's another Bakugan one, honestly. Yeah, you guys are going into the Bakugan ones first. But I mean, the Beyblade ones are all still left. Now they're the majority. So it's 2 out of 3 chance to pick the Beyblade one. So now it's time to show off what's in this one. Yeah. I just followed you on Instagram. Yo, thanks so much for the follow, man. Definitely appreciate it. All right. There you go. So, let's see here. Well, Happy Ducky, I understand. It's also just like trivia and stuff with it and just patience. And it's just speed round, And maybe I'll put it as like a certain comment. I've been doing who gets it first for the last ones. Maybe I'll do like a certain comment that I see. That's right. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I might like pick a certain comment, and if that person's comment isn't right, then I'll just go after that until somebody gets it. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll switch it up just to make it that much more random. Because like I said, it's meant to be big time random. So, what we got in this one, the Amazon box, but you can see right there, there's a Aqua Sphenica Ultra down there. There's some blind boxes in here. There's also Shark Tar in there. I did put a 3-pack in here. And yeah, so some pro stuff as well as the regular stuff. There's a 3-pack in there as well. Like there's a good amount of stuff in here. You already know. So got another Bakugan one here. Alrighty. Let's see. Maybe do a random number generator after everyone comments. Maybe. I mean, I don't have another thing to do that on. I've thought about doing so, but yeah, you know what? I'll just pick whatever, like the certain comment, the number comment that I see since I started, and that's how I'll do it. It'll start at whatever comment that is, and then it'll go after that. So it's a little bit more random, but yeah. So yeah, think of the questions for this one. Huh? Let's see here. Um, so this includes season. So for season 2, it'll be 2 questions I'll do for this. The first one's a multiple parter. So, well, multiple answers with it. The first question is you got to name off all of the awesome brawlers. That'll be number 1. Number 2, you got to name off all of the attributes for the reboot. Number 3, Number 3, who owned Nilius X Enoch and used it in the show? You know, used that fusion bakugan in the show. Pretty simple answers, right? You know. But yeah, so number 1, the name of all the awesome brawlers. Number 2, the name of all the different factions with the reboot. Number 3, the brawler who owned Nilius X Enoch. So yeah, I feel like I can't participate in this because I know all the answers. Hey, it's off of luck and also just knowledge with it too. So yeah. I mean, Harvey Ren, you're welcome. You're welcome to join. I'll say with this one, I'll probably go off of. I'll tell you what number. I'm going to show it real quick though. This is the number comment that I'll go off of. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That one. All right. So now we're going to get into it. So one more time. The name of all the awesome brawlers for the first question. Second question, the name of all the different attributes or factions for the reboot. And number 3, who is the owner of Nilius X Enoch? So, yeah, the number I held up is going to be the number comment that I'm going to be looking for. So, good luck, guys. Y'all ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 1. Here's 1. I've seen 1 so far. That's not the number. This one's taking a little bit longer. Okay. All right. No Googling. I mean, you're cheating if you're Googling, but granted, hey, you'll learn some knowledge and also just, you gotta get the right number. Let's see it. Nobody's commented so far. 2, 3. And it's not the comments in general. It's not just for, yeah, it's not just for, you know, the questions, all the comment sense. Mm-hmm. 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 Moment of truth now. You were waiting and wait, and you done. Oh man, oh man. Dan Winton, Leo, Lightning, Shuna, Ajit, correct. Pirates, Aquas, Darkest, Ventus, Chaos, Arliss, correct. Magnus, correct. So guys, the winner is Haru Ren. Your boy Haru Ren. But you gotta make me a promise. All you guys gotta make me a promise. Every single one of you that's winning this, I only ask for one thing from you. If you win, I ask for one thing, and that's that you do an unboxing on it when you get it, so I can go and like it and share it and support you, you know. But yeah, but Haru Ren, Bakugan Bros about went to wrong disqualified. I'm dead. But yeah, all right. So yeah, Haru Ren, my boy, you have won it. So You get this handy dandy box right here. Alrighty. So Haruren is the winner. Let me write it on here. And yeah, it was Magnus. If I didn't say that for the last one, like yeah, Magnus was the user. Well, here we go. You know what to do, bro. I mean, you messaged me already, so all you gotta do is just give me your details, all that good stuff. All right. So, yeah. There we go. So, let's see. If I do get one of your packages, I'll be sure to unbox it, bro. I'm honored to even see you guys being so hyped to get one. But yeah, so 3 of them have been claimed. 3 out of the 4 Bakugan ones have been claimed. There's 1 Bakugan one left, but there are 2 Beyblade ones left. So, you know, I made sure to get both. And I threw in also some goodies with them. And honestly, with each of them, I'm probably going to throw in a few more goodies with them. So you already know. Holy, my YouTube app froze. You couldn't handle it, man. You couldn't handle it. You got the win. So yeah. Let's see here. Tom, you're good. You're all good, Tom. No need to threat about it. You're all good, man. Let's see. Can we get them signed? Well, with each of them, I will say this. I'm including some goodies with them, but every single one will have a signed Kimbo card with it. You know. I can't give away everything that's going to be in them because I love adding the surprise factor. Because that's why I'm not showing off every single thing that's in them. Because that way, you're all surprised when you get them. You know. But yeah, so 3 have been claimed. We got 3 left. So number 1 through 3, and go. I'll stay around for the last Bakugan package, but I have to go to bed in a few minutes. Bakugan Brawler, I'm honored you're staying, man, for sure. Let's see. 2, 1. Okay. Got 1. Just leaning a bit more towards 1. A little bit. 1, boy. 1. Okay, that tears it. Y'all gonna say, okay, y'all put 1 in. Y'all put 1 in a row. So we got the bottom one. So. Oh, it is this one. Okay, so. Yeah, size-wise, this one has a lot. Like, I mean, they all have a lot. There's a lot in this one. So this is actually, fun fact, I'll show it off first. This package here, it is a Beyblade package, by the way. It is the Beyblade one. It's the first Beyblade one out of the 2. It is honestly the bigger one. This one, out of all the packages, I say, has the most stuff in it. This is the package that I got from D. Blake. So remember when he sent over a bunch of stuff and dumped it out here and showed it all off? Well, there's a reason I didn't open it all. You know, obviously, you know, having the bays and such, but putting them off to the side. We've got tack decks in here, but also bays. A bunch of bays. It's full. It's full. This is loaded. There's a lot. I will say that. There's a lot of bays in here. So since this is a big time Beyblade, this is honestly, there's a TT one, there's a Hasbro one. This is the Hasbro one, but it has the most stuff in it, honestly, out of all of these. Since this is a bigger one, I gotta think of a bigger question. Because this is, yeah, this is big. All right, so. You know what? All right, so. Number 1. You got to say the name of all the different seasons of Burst. Every single one. You can use Hasbro or you could use TT. Either or. You can use Hasbro or TT for it, but you have to name all the different seasons of Burst. Let's see here. There are, yeah, I believe so. I believe there are 3 Bladers from the original Burst season that are still in the show. Like from the original season that are still in the show with new bays. You gotta name those 3 Bladers. At least those 3 Bladers thus far. from the original season, so season 1 that are still in it. And number 3, who was known as the god of destruction for Burst? Those will be the questions. So, number 1, you got to name off all the different seasons for Burst. Number 2, I think I cracked my neck. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So all different seasons, you know, for Burst. Number 2, the 3 Bladers who are still in Burst that were in the first season that have bays in this season. So I'm talking about Dynamite Battle, of course. And number 3, who is known as the God of Destruction in Burst. Give you a little bit of time for it. I think that's a pretty decent question. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys ready? I'm going to count down big time this time. So I'm counting from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This is the number I'm looking for. Comment-wise. There you go. Held it up. Did it real quick. That's the number I generated. All right, so starting from now. Yep, I'm counting every single one. I love it, dude. You can feel, wow, I can feel the tension through the screen. Holy crap, man. It's all right, guys. It's all good. It's all about fun and such, you know, but just going with the trivia and also just, you know, random with it, you know. So some luck and some skill. Definitely waiting game. These last couple have been waiting games for sure, dude. I'm even getting like anxious just waiting for it. Okay. Oh, moment of truth. All right, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Oh my gosh, T-Flame, thank you so much, man. I'm waiting for it. It's open, man. Let's see it. Just, let's see. Baku Blader. Burst, Evolution, Turbo, Rise, Surge, Dynamite Battle. Okay, take that. Vault, Free, and Louie. You are correct. 5. And you did. No, you did it. We have our winner. Yo. We have our winner. T-Flame, you are an absolute GOAT. Thank you so much. We have our winner. It is your boy, Baku Blader. You've won. You got it correct this time, you know. Sorry I couldn't give it to you last time, but, you know, went with the full technicality. But you did get it this time. Burst, Evolution, Turbo, Rise, Surge, Dynamite Battle. We'll take that. And then Vault, Free, Louie. Yep, those are the 3 Bladers. And 5 was known as the God of Destruction or the Lord of Destruction. So congratulations, my boy. Baku Blader, you have won it. So, got this right here. This big old box. There's a lot of stuff in here, too. I can't wait to see your unboxing. You're going to have a lot of, I'm just going to say this now, you're going to have a lot of content. Whether you want to put it in one video or you do multiple. You will have a lot of content with this. You guys are all going to have a lot of content with this. If you want to divide them up into different videos and such, it's about helping you guys with your collections and such, you know, and just thanking you so much for all support. Like I said, I've been grinding for this big time. So it's stuff that I've gotten, you know, that people have sent, stockpiled it. Also, when going on Baku Bay hunting trip, stuff that I found, all that good stuff. So, yeah. So, Baku Blader, you know what to do. All you got to do is message me. You got me on Instagram. So, yeah, all you got to do is message me, yo, deets there, my boy. Big time and congratulations. Let's see here. All right, so the fourth package has been claimed. Let's see here. So Kimbo, what would you think Valkyrie will say to Vault before unleashing his sword? Probably the most ironic thing I could say is honestly like, I believe in you. Like, Vault, I believe in you. Because it would be a throwback to season 2. If it were to go down like that, you know. But whatever Vault's ultimate point is, and they get that close bond and animation and such, and they're speaking again, I can definitely see him saying, like, Vault, I believe in you, you know. Kimbo what Beyblades do I want to see Hasbro make for Pro Series? Honestly, I'd love to see a Pro Series Prime Apocalypse, because Apocalypse you can only get with a set. They never did like a recolor for it or anything, which honestly makes me sad. Like, why the heck haven't they done a recolor for it? If they do any like GT level bays, they going for it. They should definitely do like a Prime Apocalypse recolor, because we've only seen one of that. But yeah, definitely I'd love to see Prime Apocalypse with the Mugen Lock system. That would be really really cool to see. Um, Honestly, same thing for Regalia Genesis. Um, hmm. I'm mainly thinking like GT, just like I guess like GT level for now. That's what they're mainly on. Um, yeah. I mean, I think we're getting Master. But definitely want to see Master. Um, Crap. I mean, Eclipse Genesis, if they make like the gimmick, like Eclipse Genesis or Big Bang Genesis, it would be cool to see the actual gimmick for Eclipse. Um, yeah, maybe just thinking those right now because we haven't seen Super King, but at least for like GT level bays or Rise level bays, I'd say those for sure. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna get into the next one. So, um, we got two left, either one or two. You decide. One is Bakugan, one is Beyblade, one left of each. So, yeah, you guys ready? Go ahead. Which one you feeling? One or two? Two, one, two, one, two. Wow, it's literally like divided right down the middle right now. It's like split, leaning a little bit more towards two. One, one, two. I think one's getting in the lead a little bit. It's close. It's truly divided with it. It really is. Because whatever one I don't do first, like I'm gonna do was the last one for sure. Even though I already won. Yeah, man. I mean, you can vote for this, of course. But yeah, I'm leaning more towards one a bit. Nobody comments. One? One? Okay, yeah. It's leaning more towards one, so we're gonna go with one. So, one. It's actually the last Bakugan one, you guys. So, here we go. Don't be fooled. It might be a smaller box, but there's still a good amount of stuff that is in here. And it's also a fun fact. Ruby Drago likes this box a lot. Like, I actually did throw it away, Ruby Drago. I don't know if you're like still watching or such, but yeah, I didn't actually toss this box away. But it's got a cool design on it. It's all pink and such. But yeah. Let's see here. Pop and hide it from Ruby Dragon, right? But here's the box here. It's still got a good amount of stuff in it. Not gonna show like all of it off. We want to have some level of surprise with it. But Arachnia, Falcron, there's a Fenneca in there as well. Yeah, and there's a couple other Bakugan down there. But yeah, so let's see who's gonna get this one, man. I'm thinking maybe we'll make this one like a rapid one, since it's like the smallest one. And we'll have, yeah, maybe one big time answer. But you gotta get all the different parts for it right. Let's see here. So, let's see. I'm really trying to think of a really, really good one. But yeah. Ruby Drago's so cool. I hope you guys do another collaboration soon. Oh yeah, for sure. There's gonna be a point where I go and I visit him, hands down. Because, yeah, you know I want to be traveling again big time. Well, let's see here. Hmm. I guess for this, it'll be a Bakugan Pro question. You have to name all of the different waves of the TCG. Will count up until the ones that have been released, you know. But if you want bonus points, you can name the ones that are supposed to be coming out, and you know, the rumored one, which, yeah, like I said, they're just bonus points. But the different names of all the waves of the TCG, so all the different packs. So, like, there's 3 for season 1. For season 2, there was 3, and yeah, I'd say. Well, we haven't even really gotten them, but we've heard about 2 for Geogon Rising. Well, we've gotten 1 for Geogon Rising, but yeah. So up till Geogon Rising, the first one. But all right, that's what you gotta do. You gotta name all the different waves of the TCG, the different names for the packs. But all right, so I'll count down from 10 for this one. And the number I'm gonna go for before I start this comment I'll look for is pop. There you go. Held it up there, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see it. Tom, I did hear about that, sadly. You know, and I made sure to like share it. That's where he's at, because Leo's absolutely amazing. He's a legend for sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Help him out. Oh, Leo. Oh yeah, for sure. Go and show him some love, no doubt about it. Mm-hmm. I know there's a bunch of you lurking in the background. I know it. You're waiting. Mm-hmm. Mm. Starting to get down to the wire a little bit. I'm really going off the comments, like the number of the comments. That's why I'm stalling with it so long. Do I have a number and show it off real quick? Mm-hmm. It's close. Mm-hmm. We're down to the wire. Let's see it. Who's gonna win this thing, man? All right, so the number I was thinking is 8, and I've seen 8 comments. No one has got it completely yet. Well, now starting going, so you get them all right. CM Punk. Oh man, you guys are amazing. Oh, it made me so happy. Baku Blade, that was awesome. Oh man, that put a much needed smile on my face, man. Already besides this. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll give you guys a hint if you don't know. So for the TCG, there are 3 waves for the first season. For the second season, there are also 3 waves. And for the third season, 1 wave has been seen, not fully released, but like seen, you know, and that's with the booster packs, you know, like with the starter packs with the 3 Bakugan. But yeah, I'm cool, baby. But yeah, let's see here. Battle Brawlers, Resurgence, and Age of Arliss. I will give you guys hints. So Battle Brawlers, Resurgence, and Age of Arliss. You said it. Those are all the ones for the first season. So you got the first season ones. There's also the second season ones, and then the first one from the third season. The first person to put all of them will be the winner of this. But there you go. Gave you a little hint about that. I'll help you out as it goes along, you know. Because I know some people might not know of all the ways of the TCG. I know it's a little bit of a tougher one, you know, but it's only one question. You get them all, and you got it. Does GG set count from Bakugan Pro? GG is a bonus. That's a bonus. We haven't even seen that one, so that's a bonus one, you know. So yeah, that's the second one. That's the second for Geogon Rising. That's the bonus. But all the ones besides the GG. Battle Bro. Well, Maleficor, I can't give it to you, but this man's literally putting it. Because Maleficor already won. So yeah, whoever takes his answer wins. Yeah. He just threw it to you guys, man. He threw you guys a big old bone. Who's gonna be the first one to grab it and get this? That's the big question. He's helping out big time. It's still going. It's still going, Bakugan Brawler. Literally, Maleficor threw it out there, man. It's just who gets it first. Good I sang that in the freaking CM in my head. I totally sang that in CM Punk's just theme. That's hilarious, man. That is hilarious, man. Super for 2016. Oh my god. Oh man. You guys are the goats. I love you make me laugh so much. Oh man. Oh, is it over? Nope, it's not over. We're on this one currently. Bakugan Brawler. It's in the chat. Yeah, literally, it's in the chat. Jackie Denise. Okay, Battle Brawlers, Resurgence, Age of Arliss, Armored Elite, Fusion Force, Shields of Astroya, Secrets of the Geogon. All right. So, Jackie Denise 78. I see you. You got it. So, yeah, Battle Brawlers, Resurgence, Age of Arliss, all the ones from the first season, Armored Elite, Fusion Force, Shields of Astroya, all the second season, and yeah, Secrets of the Geogon. Did you list them up at the top? Let's see. Well, you did. Let's see. Age of Arliss, Armored Elite, Fusion Force, Shield. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure. Age of Arliss, Armored Elite, Fusion Force, Secrets of the Geogon. Got the third season. Got the second season. Age of Arliss. Did you put it down for Battle Brawlers? Okay. All right, let's see. Hang on real quick. Jackie, you need 78. I'm gonna make this fair though. You know what I'm gonna do? So Jackie, you need 78 got it right, but Bakugan Brawler to get it right as well. What I'm gonna do to settle this is between you two. So let's see here. It's between Bakugan Brawler and Jackie Denise. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a core and I'm going to flip it heads and tails. It's going to be complete luck with this. So if it lands on the fist side, it will be Jackie Denise. If it lands on the number side, it will be Bakugan Brawler. I'm going to bed now. Good night, bro. An awesome job on your subscribers. Well, don't go to bed quite yet. You could be winning this right now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was horrible. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, and it landed on the head. So it is Jackie Denise that does win it. But yeah, Bakugan Brawler. Definitely giving you big time props. Bakugan Brawler, you know what? If you message me on Instagram, you know, to say like it's you and such, if you got Instagram, message me on Instagram, and I will definitely send you a Kimbo card. You know, we'll definitely do that. All you gotta do is just give me your info and such. But do so like on Instagram. You know, I mean, that's the main way so they can find me on his Instagram. So all you gotta do is private message me there with your address, and I will definitely send you a Kimbo card. You know, definitely a good effort with it. Jackie Denise, are you still here? Just got to see a comment from you, Jackie Denise. But you are the winner for this. Just making sure you're here so you can. Let's go. Good job to everyone. Yep, you are still here. Okay. I'll message you right now. All right. Good. Definitely big time. Good job with it though. You know, I know it was tough. I didn't see that one comment. I kind of went after like, you know, a certain number. So yeah, but you did get it after that. But at least with that, getting you, you know, the Kimbo card and Jackie Denise. All right, so yeah, Jackie Denise. All you gotta do is message me on Instagram. You know, and you know the deal. Just message me there with your info, and I got you. See here. And like I said, with all the winners, all I ask is for you to do an unboxing and like somehow, some way, like link me to it and such. That way, I can, you know, get the links to you guys' channels and show it off so you guys can get some love. You already know. You know, it's about giving back and such. Not only with this, but also big time support as well. Let's see here. Well, Jackie, time to make your first video in 8 years. Kimmel said every winner needs to do an unboxing. Yeah, all you got to do is just an unboxing. It's simple. I'll have my info for you shortly, my good sir. All right, sounds good. All right, so now we've got one final box left. I don't even need to show the face cam for it because obviously one left. So with this, I had this one for a bit of time, honestly. Actually, you know what? I kind of gotta. It takes up a lot of space. But what I will say, what is in here. So what we have in this box is, let's see here. I'll show off one of the special. So we've got some gacha pods. And there is a Hasbro birthday in here, that being the Achilles. But the big time thing in here is there's a TT product in here. The TT product is the Limit Break DX set, featuring the Stadium, featuring Hyperion Burn, and featuring Helios Volcano. That is what is in here. That is the big thing in here. So there's a Limit Break DX set with a few extra added goodies with it. So let's see here. The questions for this. The first two questions. Who are the, you can put them in either order, it doesn't matter to me. Who are the owners of Helios Volcano and Hyperion Burn? That's number one. That's number one and number two. Kimbo YT, yep, that's me. That is me. Yeah. Well, the owners of Helios Volcano and Hyperion Burn. Those are the first two questions. Number three. The Blader, the name of the Blader that broke their previous bays. And then number four, the name of this particular season. You could say the TT name, or you could say the Hasbro name. You know, the season in which they're featured. Yeah, so once again, going to it. Number one and number two, who are the owners of Helios Volcano and Hyperion Burn? Number three, who is the Blader that broke their previous bays so that they had to get Helios Volcano and Hyperion Burn and make them? And yeah, the last question, I had a brain fart. There we go. The last question, what is the name of this season where they are featured? So, yeah, it doesn't count until I say go. And the number I'll be going after is, the number we're going after is this. Yeah. That's the comment I'm looking for. But anyways, 3. Actually, no. We're going to start all the way. This is the very last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Here we go. Going off the comments that happened here. They could be an answer or not. I'm still counting the comments. So. Gilbert's got a backup channel. Yep, I know he got a backup channel. As soon as I saw the session he put out there, I made a post about it. So I got you, Tom. 2. 3, 4. I'm just waiting, man. Just waiting. Just letting you know I got you. Definitely appreciate it. We haven't reached the threshold yet. We're getting close, though. We're getting really close. Dude, it's getting so close. Oh, okay. Let's see. Number was 10. Yup. It's open game now. It's open game now. I'm looking. Dude, I'm so hyped. It's so intense. Who's going to walk away with it? Doing a little drum roll myself. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hyuga, Hikaru, yep. Lane Valhalla. Okay. Beyblade versus Sparking. Well, there's a certain person that has won this big old set. And the winner of the set is one certain... Wow, that was a big time zoom in. What the heck was that? Hey, get out of my face. Doing the Harlem Shake. That was weird. I was trying to scroll and then it just did the Harlem Shake or something. But yeah. The winner. Because it commented right after it was 10. They were the first one to comment with it. That's when I started. It was number 10. I just held it up really quickly. JH Games Everything. I see you. And Hyuga and Hikaru Hizashi. Yup. Lane Valhalla. Yup. And Beyblade Burst Super King or Sparking. So, JH Games, you are the winner of this big old package right here, man. So, yeah. See, your 3 live streams in a row, you're a goat. I'm honored people even call me a goat, for sure. I have Twitter only, man, so can I message you on Twitter? Yeah, of course. Yeah, go for it. You can message me there. That definitely works. All you gotta do is just, message me your info, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let me just write it down real quick. And I tell you what, if anyone is interested in a Kimbo card, private message me and I'll do my best to get you one. I'm trying my best with it, but I'm also one person, so it might take a little bit for all this to go out, but it will happen. I promise. Everybody will get their stuff, and when you get it, I'll message you about it. So I'll be looking for everybody's messages and such. I'm marking down all the names, which I've got them all now. So let's see here. All you gotta do is message me and just be like, yeah, it's me. And this is my info. But there we go. So that is all the packages, man. I'm gonna show you guys like this stack. Like I've been busting tail. Still messing here, but I've been busting tail in order to even make this happen, man. Like yeah, like everything that people have sent in and such, but also all things finding from all the Bakube huntings and such. I've been storing up as much as I possibly can, like duplicate stuff, spare stuff, all that good stuff. And yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages with this. This is definitely the biggest giveaway I've ever done, but I wanted to grind for it big time and really get back to you guys, because just how much you helped me getting through a bunch of stuff, because I adult in such a lot. I have to crank big time, like, just adulting and also just putting out content and stuff, even get this far. But all your support and such has made it where this has happened. We're at 88K. This is not me. This is we, us, our army, man. And the fact that we've even made it this far. Totally, totally honored and blessed, man. And it's crazy. We're going on 90. And will there be more coming in the future? You already know. Been grinding for this big time to be able to store up this much stuff. And if you didn't get the win with this right away, definitely don't be discouraged because more will happen in the future for sure. You know, and yeah, that's the main thing I gotta say with this. So definitely don't be discouraged or anything. And yeah, if anybody's interested in actually a Kimbo card, I mean, let me know. All you gotta do is message me, all that good stuff. But yeah, dude, um, yeah, this was this was really really crazy. It was just crazy seeing everybody get so hyped up, man. We're gonna be here till 2. It won't be that long. It won't. I'm actually gonna cut it off in the next few minutes. So yeah, let's see here. You're an amazing dude. At 100K, you should give away old school bakugan and bays plus new bakugan and bays. I'm definitely gonna be trying my best for sure with it. I'm gonna be finding what I possibly can with it and storing up some more stuff. You know. But yeah. Congrats, Kimbo, for 88K subs. Yo, Titanic Blader, thanks so much, man. Definitely appreciate it. Just messaged you on Insta. All right, I got you. I got you, man. But yeah, and I'll be on the lookout. If I miss your certain message or such, like, don't be mad at me. I'm just one person. I'm trying, I promise I'm trying. I personally have ADHD. If you don't know what that means, sometimes I have the attention span of a chicken nugget, and I don't mean to. But yeah, especially getting caught up with just like making videos and, adulting and such and just life. Sometimes I forget stuff. But, you know, not too often I forget things like real big time. But these will be sent out. You already know. So just got to get all your info for it. As soon as I get all the info for the winners on here, y'all got. I'll give you like a full week to contact me. I'm sure a lot of you have already contacted me already, which it's all good. I'll be sitting and marking these off and all that good stuff. And then also, if you, like I said, are interested in like a Kimbo card or such, then message me and I'll do my best to send those out as well. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for all the support and such. It's crazy we've made it this far, and I wanted to give it back in the biggest way possible. This is hands down the biggest giveaway I've ever done. Like a lot of different prizes with this and such. And the only rule I have for you guys that have won this is just do an unboxing on it. That's all you got to do. When you do the unboxing on it, link me the video. I got you. And I'll let everybody know. Like, yeah, this person received it and they've done their unboxing. So, definitely check it out. Showing some love and such. Let's see here. Speaking of old school, have you seen the Walmart clearance OG Bakugan stuff recently? I have. When Ruby Drago was up here, we went and checked out my local store because there was obviously rumors of it, of people finding the old school Bakugan in the clearance section and wanted to check. And my store actually even had the Baku packs in the clearance section. Are they still there? I'm not too sure, but I mean, if they are, the next time I go there, I'll be picking them up for sure. I'll be picking up some more. And honestly, if I get some big time duplicates with them, I'll put them off to the side. You know what that means? They get put off to the side. They get included with these when they happen. So, yeah. So I do with all the stuff that I put off to the side. That way I can give back for sure. Was Ultimate Villock in stores? I have not seen it in stores personally. I think so far it's only in Canada, I think. Yeah, I don't know if any stores in the US have gotten Ultimate Villock yet, but yeah. Let's see here. Keep up the content and you'll hit 100K soon, plus you'll get a silver play button. I'll ball, dude. Like legit. I said it before, and to even say it, I will legit like cry and snot everywhere. It will be wild. I'll find it for you, bro. Oh, Ren, you're a goat for sure. Y'all are all the goats. I love every single one of you, and thanks so much for showing the support and everything, and even being up like at midnight. Yeah, it's insane, man. You got this far. It's a lot of packages. I don't even lie to you guys. I grind big time, especially for moments like this where I can give back. And this is definitely sending all this out. It's free for you guys, but it's going to be a pretty penny for your boy. But that's okay. I've been grinding for this big time, and it's time to give back big time. You guys are the absolute goats, and I love all of you. And thanks so much for all the support. And I guess we're just growing, man. It's wild. We're even on the verge of 89, almost 90. It's like 10K away from that. Like, it's 10K away from 6 digits. And I'm a ball. For real. No doubt. No doubt. Like, I'm saying it now. I've said it constantly. You guys saw me ball a little bit earlier with the whole situation that happened and such. But, yeah. With that happening, that's what really honestly inspired me to do this tonight. Was with that happening. I'm like, gotta end this off with some good vibes and such. But don't get it twisted. When she was here, she had a really, really fun time doing the brawl and such. And she got big time hype. She got crazy, crazy hype. And I'll explain it one last time for anybody who doesn't know what happened earlier. It's the third stream I've done tonight. Um, the first one, I actually had my girlfriend over because we were at our friends yesterday and stayed over there. And then after that, came back here and had her over for the day. And she wanted to do like some special videos and such. She's like, why don't you include these is a couple videos. We could do them. I'm like, yeah, totally. And we had a brawl. So, she had her deck, the Q Terra one I made for her, and then I used the Diamond Hybrid deck. It's the like number 90, one of the newest ones I made, and had them brawl each other. So off screen before I started it, literally I had 3 cards left. She had 0, and I hit her when she had 0. It was that close, man. It was wild. Watching that happen was pretty scary. I had no idea what was happening. Honestly, realistically, I'd never seen one like that in person, and I'll get into it more in a sec. I will. But that was the brawl that happened before, and I was like, you know what? We should definitely like stream one. At first, I was like, make a video, but yeah, maybe should have been like an actual video instead of a live stream because just how things went down, like what happened. But still got it there, and she said it's okay for me to put it out and such, so you'll be seeing it on here. Just know at the end, you know. Um, what had happened was, so my girlfriend has epilepsy, right? Um, that means like no flickering lights or anything around her can cause like a seizure or such, but sometimes they just happen. You know what I mean? And what had happened was we were literally in the middle of a brawl, and then I heard her let out the little screech. I didn't know it was at first, but then I looked over and I saw, and I knew right away that it was going down. So that's why I got up immediately. You saw me jump out of my chair, and I went right over. It was like comfort her and calm her down. And I started hugging her and such, and my mom also heard it. I'm sure she heard my chair fly back. I was like, babe, are you okay? And then you heard my chair fly back, and then I went over, and then my mom came in and she was comforting her as well, and that's how it kind of ended off there. And then I saw the comments like, from Haru Ren and such being like, you should end off the stream right now, man. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on, how she's doing and such in a bit. And then took care of her off screen. She was out of it for like probably 5 minutes. Honestly, I'm so proud of her because she came back too. Like usually, apparently, used to be really bad. Like it would be like days, but it was literally only like 5 minutes. She's so strong, man. Even dealing with that on the regular, you know. Um, it's wild. Sorry, I'm just tearing up just thinking about it, man. But afterwards, like I helped her up and took her to the room and such. She laid down, let her lay down and get some of her energy back because that happening took a lot of her energy. So while she was resting and such, I was making sure she was good and she was okay. just let her rest. I came back here, and then I started the second stream. So you guys went back for that, but I did the stream just telling what had happened exactly, and like literally cried in the middle of it. You guys know, like, I mean, I'm an emotional person. I can keep my emotions in check pretty well, but even just like sitting and talking about, it, you could probably tell my eyes right now. It's definitely tough to talk about, especially like just even happening. This was not even like what 4 hours ago, and that happened, and then just like yeah, it was wild. But she's feeling a bit better. In the middle of that stream, she actually came in, and then she was talking a bit. I don't know if you guys heard her or anything with that stream, but uh, yeah. And then she was talking to her mom, and then after that, we got her stuff around and took her back home. And then, like dropped her off and such. Honestly, I won't even lie to you guys. As soon as I kept my emotions in check, for the sake of her and such. Because, I don't want her to see like breaking down or anything. She saw that at first. But as soon as like we dropped her off and such, I got in the car and I broke down a little bit, because it was definitely scary just seeing that. It happened one time, but I didn't see the full brunt of it. It was honestly like when we worked together. And this was like some time ago. But yeah, it ended up with me seeing her carted out on a stretcher, and I was not a happy camper because I didn't told to do my job and stuff. But this was a while ago, it was a while ago. But yeah, but that was the first time I'd fully seen it in person, and it was wild. But at least knowing what to do right away, like full instincts just kicked in, like right off the bat with it. I mean, you guys saw me with it, but it was still a really, really fun brawl, even leading up to that point, and we still had a lot of fun with it. And she wants you guys to see the brawl. If you didn't get a chance to see it, like it was a really, really awesome brawl. I'm sad that I didn't film the first one because the first one was really intense. Even the second one was intense, and she got the win with it. She's really talented for sure with the game. She's still learning things with it, but her deck, like, it don't play no games at all for sure. But yeah, but even after that, just me being me, I'm like, I'm gonna spread some positivity and joy with it because I know I saw, um, well, I saw a lot of you guys just, you know, I think it just, yeah, just disconnected real quick, but yeah, but just you know, like it was wild, like you don't expect it, and I didn't expect that. That's the first time I had to really deal with it big time, and but just knew what to do. So if you have friends with um, disabilities or anything, be understanding of it and such. It's not no using it as a crutch or anything because people hear that and such. I mean, I personally have ADHD, I have depression, I have anxiety, but never say it's not a crutch for a person. Um, there's a lot of talent that you don't know that a person could have and such, and it's just like we're all unique and such. And honestly, there's no such thing as normal. There's really not, you know. So if you got like a goofy talent or whatever, embrace that, And this is just me saying it from the heart, like legit embrace it. Heck, 9 years ago, I was a kid in high school, literally playing with some bays and bakugan, and people being like, "Oh, I'm not into that" or anything, and never even told anybody about the channel. But then over time, it was just people I told them or they found out, and then it's just continued to grow, and it's been a decade almost, and now being at this point here and now, man, So if you're really into something, you go and you do that, and you do it with all your heart. And if there's any hate for that, you don't have any room or need any room for that in your life. You know, do what makes you happy and what you enjoy to do. If there's a certain thing you're into, like anime or sports or games or anything, is you on Twitter? Yep, JH Games, that is me. But whatever you're into, you know, and you really truly love it, you go with that with all your heart. The people that matter are the ones that truly support you and love you and understand. You know what I mean? Like for real. Because that's how it's supposed to be, man. If there's any just hate out there, there's no room for that or anything. No need for like the trolls or anything. Cut the trolls off. It's okay. Like even if there's like toxic family members or anything, it's okay to cut them off or trolls or whatever. You know, but the ones that truly have your back are the ones that matter. But the wildest thing to me is that there's 88,500 of you. that have my back, dude. That is a lot of freaking people, dude. I'm just shook. Even two people watch my channel, man. No cap. Like, it's still just, I can't wrap my head around it. You wake up and you just find out, like, oh, hey, 100 people know, like, 100 more people know you exist. Like, I'm sorry, man. Y'all are seeing emotional me. Is how you know I'm passionate and real about it. Just wait. If I hit 100K, it's gonna be a lot worse than this. It's gonna be gross. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Even sometimes I can't hold it in. Just for real, being real about it. But yeah, that's the motivation we all need. Last year in high school for me, and last year in high school for me, and I'm still always just a fun-loving kid. They expect since you're growing up, you have to get rid of your inner kid. Never, man. If there's something you're really into, it don't matter. I'll be real with you guys. There's a game called, I mentioned it before, Jet Set Radio Future. Um, yeah, like legit. Jet Set Radio Future. It came out in 2002 on the original Xbox, right? This game came out when I was 6 years old, and I played it literally hundreds and hundreds of times through. Hell, I'm even playing it now and never get sick of it ever. No matter how many times I play it through, it's been the game that I've been able to do that with. There's a few that I've been able to do that, but that game especially, hundreds and hundreds of times. Well, there's a sequel. Well, not so much a sequel, like homage to it. It's called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. They showed it off at the Indie Showcase, like an Indie Direct. They showed another trailer for it. I didn't know the trailer came out for it like 4 or 5 months ago. I didn't even know. But this one, they showed it off big time on YouTube, and I saw it, and I teared up and cried immediately because I knew, like, just the style of the graphics and everything. Hideki Naganuma is the person behind it. He's the one behind the original Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Um, I still play Jet Set Radio for the Dreamcast. Growing up in my house, all we had was the old consoles. Yeah, man, the old consoles are gems for sure. But I recently got an Xbox. Yeah, so yeah, like I recently got like an Xbox 3. Well, I got a new Xbox 360, and it's backwards compatible with the original Xbox games. So I'm playing Jet Set Radio Future on it big time. Yeah, but Bomb Rush Cyberpunk comes out for the Switch next year. 2022. 2022 is going to be a renaissance for games for sure. Like, look at Nintendo. Splatoon 3 comes out in 2022. Bound Rush Cyberpunk comes out in 2022. Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my god, I can't wait. Comes out in 2022. Pokemon's Legends Arceus comes out in 2022. And those are just the big ones. And there's other games that are going to be dropping for sure. Like, next year is going to be a renaissance for games, and I can't wait. I'm going to be gaming a lot for sure. But yeah, man. Just do what you love to do. You know, I love being able to do this and such, and that's it's amazing even being able to do this and having so many people even show up and just support and stuff. It's wild, man. Let's see here. Look at the message in the chat real quick. Let's see, what is it? No, your profile. Please turn it off. Sure. I'll go and do it. I don't know if I can actually. Wait, let me see. I might go for like a quick second. There we go. I got you. Okay. I did not leave or anything. Like, I just went off for a quick second. No panicking. I went off for a quick second to just go and check. It should be all good now. So yeah. Let's see here. I still get very depressed from time to time. I might not show it on camera, but behind the camera, I feel like dying. Watching your vids and other vids on YouTube, making vids really helps. I totally feel that, man. Like legit, dude. Like, they might not show it and such. Let's see here. Congrats on 80K, so close to 100. I know you'll make it there. Yo, DK, thanks so much, bro. Definitely thank you for stopping by. Um, it's wild, man. We growing. We got that Bowser. Yeah, like yeah, man. And also, where to message me, of course. You are my boy, and I never forgot. DK is one of the real ones, literally from day one, man. This man has watched through my skits and such. He's a true bro, and love having absolutely amazing chats with him for sure. It's hard just adulting because, like, just on the real, I know it's like sometimes people think like, oh hey, like he's not responding to messages or anything, like just having ADHD and such. Sometimes I don't mean to, but I forget to respond to messages, and sometimes I get somebody just being me, like from messages from people or stuff, linking me and things. And sometimes I'm like, oh god, there's so much going on, and then it's like with ADHD, you try to look at like all the things, but you can only look at like five or six, and then you get sad because you can't look at all of them, and then you kind of shut down and not really answer any of them. That's like a really good description, I guess, for ADHD, or the best way to do so. I mean, that's what happens with me and such. And I mean, to keep up with how I do, I mean, I grind a lot, working and such. Honestly, it's like 8 hour shifts, big time. That's the main thing I work. Heck, today's the last day up. I got the next three that I'm on, but still with that, I want to make sure to film and such. So you got the videos going out. The way it goes is I wake up, usually get ready for the day, and then I film with what time I have until I have to go adult, and then I go adult. And while I'm adulting, I'm it's literally on even the way there in the car. I'm sitting there scheduling videos to go out, making thumbnails and such. Um, and yeah, I'm glad we have Wi-Fi now because it's a lot faster to do so, and it's a lot less stressful putting out as much content as I do. Because I know I upload a lot, but while I'm sitting there and adulting and such, sometimes getting my butt kicked to the point where I get really, really down and bummed. Um, I listen to music always on my breaks, and I always check and just see how things are going, and seeing you guys' comments, even the funny ones and such, they make me laugh and chuckle. You might not even realize it. You might not realize it. You're sitting and putting a goofy comment. You could put something like quack or something. Like it's just a totally goofy comment. And I'll see that and I'll probably fall out laughing because even having like a bad day and such, like literally, you guys might not know it, but just every comment hits me in the heart, man. And you help me out more than you could possibly fathom or realize. You know what I mean? Like for real, everybody has their solace to go to, and it's definitely filming for you guys. Beyblade, bakugan, video games. Now getting into watching anime big time. Those are definitely my solaces for sure. And just even though we made it this far, like it's wild. I know I say it a lot, but just even trying to wrap my head around it. Y'all really the goats. And thank you so much for all just the help and support and such, even after all these years, man. I remember when I first started off, like even just having one person be like, yo, this is pretty cool. And now it's just like a huge, all gigantic army that constantly hits me up with things. It's wild, dude. And just even just people commenting first, like no, I'm first. Like honestly, the first comments make me laugh. I might not say it like for real, and that's why I try my best to go in and heart every comment that I could possibly see with each video that I go out, so you guys know I'm reading them. If I don't heart your comment, I promise I still appreciate it. I might not just see them all because one person trying to read all of them, like 88,000 comments. Yeah, it's tough. I try my best to do so, like immediately, especially when I put out a vid. But yeah, just know you guys always matter. Every single time you comment and such, I notice, I know, and I love you. You know. Kimbo's about to watch anime. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I watched through Inuyasha. What are the ones I really watched over? Wow, I watched all the way through Inuyasha. I watched all the way through Teen Titans again. Yeah, a bunch of DVDs. I watched a lot of wrestling DVDs as well. I got a lot of wrestling DVDs just from like 2000 to like 2010. Um, yeah, a lot of wrestling DVDs because I'm a big wrestling fan. Yeah, you can just tell by the belt dude back there. But watched through Robin Big, watched through Rob Dude X Fantasy Factory. Um, I finished watching through Fantasy Factory. Uh, yeah, Inuyasha. I just picked up Yashahime. If you don't know what that is, Yashahime is the sequel to Inuyasha. Um, I'm gonna be watching through that. I got Instant Dragon Ball now. It's his motivation to get fit. Honestly, I won't lie to you, no cap. One of my things on my bucket list is to watch through Dragon Ball. It really is, like for real. Yeah. Like Dragon Ball, honestly, like There's other series like Bleach and One Piece, but they're just so huge. It's like crap. You gotta go and binge watch like big time just to get caught up with them because there's so many episodes with them. But there's a lot that I have in mind for sure. And yeah, Dragon Ball is definitely one of the ones. Bet Kimbo and DK watching Dragon Ball together. I would. I would for sure. I got real Dragon Balls. Actually, you got the actual like display one, sick, man. Full Metal Alchemist and Code Geass are good ones as well. Full Metal Alchemist is actually one of the ones that's next on my list to go through. Once I watch through like Yashahime, honestly, Full Metal Alchemist was the next one on my list to get and watch through. But yeah, let's see here, bro. You make me so happy. It's crazy how I can finally relate to and know I can go to his vids and it cheers me up. Look at you split. That's what it's all about, man. Like I said, if somebody comes in and watches the video for literally in 5 seconds and they just see me crack like a goofy joke or something, I just like being a goof. That's what it's all about, man. Putting smiles on faces and such, especially if people are going through rough times. Because I mean, it's hard. It really is hard. Heck, I know you guys all saw the thing with Steve from Blue's Clues. I even teared up with that. Not even gonna lie. Like, for real. Like, Steve coming back, I was like, bro. I'd be lying if I said I did not tear up. Yeah. Like, I actually kind of cried with that. It hit me in the heart because I watched Blue's Clues big time up until Steve left. And then there's Joe, but I didn't even mind Joe. But and then that's when I started to phase out of it a bit. But I watched Blue's Clues religiously with Steve, just seeing that, like, holy crap. Let's see. I'm going to bed now. An awesome job getting to 80K subscribers, bro. Good night. Bakugan Brawler, thanks so much for coming by, man. Definitely appreciate it for sure. Um, what is my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha big time. I'm literally wearing Inuyasha sweatpants right now. That literally my girlfriend got me. She got them for me for my birthday. She got me Pickle Rick boxers from Rick and Morty, like no joke. And also she got me Inuyasha sweatpants. I was like, what? How did you find those? She legit found she actually found Inuyasha the manga. I don't know where the hell she found it. Sorry, excuse my language. I try to stay PG and such, but like I don't know how she found it, but she did, and I was like, whoa. Because I got some friends. Well, I got some games from my friend for my 360 because he was just selling them, and then she gave me it, and I was like, where did you get this? Like, what? Oh my god, it's so awesome. She also got me like the Ocarina of Time, like Zelda manga as well. I'm like, what? How do you find this? But yeah, honestly, I'm not one that normally reads like huge, like big time. Like the gaming and Beyblade are my things. But obviously, doing a lot of reading because going through college and such and had to. But yeah, I really like graphic novels, so I like reading a lot of graphic novels. And she knows. I never even told her that, but I think she knows that and got those. She got 2 graphic novels, and I'm like, damn. Like, wow. But yeah, let's see. You should watch a really good anime. It's called Dead Man Wonderland. But they only made 1 season for the English dub. Dead Man Wonderland. I definitely have to keep that one in mind. There's a lot I gotta watch. I know there's a lot you guys are gonna recommend to me, and even over time, I'll be like, "What's an anime I should get into?" Because yeah, I'm gonna be binge watching probably a bunch of animes. I've gotten addicted big time. I mean, Inuyasha sparked that fully because I always wanted to watch through it all the way, and then I did, and I'm like, holy crap! Now I gotta watch the sequel to it, and also get into some other ones. But yeah, there's one anime on Netflix. It's Promised Neverland. That's a pretty good one. Neverland. Okay, maybe one day you'll go to Tokyo, Japan with Zenki. Maybe you might meet up with ADK or TV or Sony. Depends where you're at. Not sure if you already seen this comment. My internet's slow. Well, I saw it now. I mean that'll be cool. I mean it'll be crazy even producers of like the actual Beyblade show like from Tokyo, Japan or ADK. And that'll be wild. You probably won't understand me because I don't really understand like know Japanese that well. But yeah. Uh That'll be pretty sick. If there's one question I'd ask them is just if they bring back 20-minute episodes. Like everything else they're doing is awesome. But yeah. What are some of your favorite graphic novels? Let's see. Well, I mean, as a kid, a big one that I enjoyed reading was, I don't know if you ever heard of it, but American Born Chinese. It's actually one I had to watch over. Well, I've not watched, but read over a summer. And that was like the book for the summer, and I really enjoyed that one for sure. Um, and yeah, I'd say that's probably my favorite one for sure. Uh, and of course, just getting like the Inuyasha one, and then getting into Zelda. Like I'm glad I'm like reading some more of these graphic novels. But there's definitely some others I gotta go and read for sure. It's been a lot of like video gaming and Beyblade and bakugan. Like I said, it's what I keep saying. It's what I literally do in the free time. It's film for you guys, you know, and collect the bays and bakugan and game and stuff big time. But yeah. Let's see here. I've seen the whole season of Promised Neverland. There's only 2 seasons, and the second season is the last one, but I won't spoil it for you, but it's so good. I'll definitely keep it in mind for sure. Let's see here. If you love Inuyasha, you'd also love Ushio and Tora. I'll keep that in mind for sure. You guys got to give me a list for sure of like animes to watch. There's so many for sure. I need to go and watch. You know, let's see. Attack on Titan. That's another one that I've heard is pretty good. Um, Yeah, for sure. When I say for sure a lot, just you might meet up with Leo Burst along with Zanki. He knows Japanese, so he's got your back. Yeah, I mean, even just meeting Zanki on multiple occasions, man, it's been a while. Like talk with him and his dad and such. And even when we met up and they came to my complex, I was totally honored, man. That made the complex that much more legendary. Um, yeah, it was crazy. Just meeting everybody at the Baytour Brawl and such, and at the Blader Bash, meeting like BZK at first. It was so cool, man. Hanging out with Polto and Illinois, dude. It's wild. Definitely, I'd say I'd love to meet. I for sure love to meet Leo Burst in person. That would be sick. And also, Super Beyblade family because he's so awesome. LT's such a chill dude, and he's like Kimbo, my dude. Like it'll be sick, man. But yeah, damn, Kimbo, you ain't tired? Nah, man. It shows just how late I stay up filming on the regular, man. Like, my normal shift is like till around 11, or I don't get home till midnight. And then I'm going and filming afterwards. So there's days, you might not realize it, but there's days where there'll be 3, 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning. Not too often, but I try to, like, at least be not as crazy because I mean there was points where I pulled all nighters in college, and there's points where I used to stay up to like 4 or 5. I mean DK knows I stay up with DK and a bunch of people on Discord just talking to like 5 in the morning. Which, heck, I miss talking with people for sure. I just wasn't about drama and stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I mainly haven't been um like big time on Discord. But there's still a server there and such, and it's always about good vibes and such. And I'm definitely planning on going back in and talking there. I just don't want drama. I don't like drama. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah. And just even a lot of growth even over the last year and really just realizing that, like finding myself fully and realizing that, like, it's not about drama. Like, nah. Like, yeah. Well, just fun and good vibes and such, because life's too short for just drama and stuff all the time. But yeah, man. Let's see here. I was the lead singer of a Japanese rock band. Really, dude, that's sick. Heck yeah, man. I got school in the morning, so I'll see you then when I comment on your videos. Glad to see something tonight. Love you, dude, and only best wishes to you, your girlfriend, and family. Thanks so much, man. Definitely appreciate you coming out, Baku Blader. And also, I'm going to end this off here because I know it is getting really late and you guys got school. And thank you so much for staying up this late. Um, and congratulations to all the winners. I'll be on the lookout for all of your messages and such, and you know, hopefully I'll have them sent out by the end of this week. So yeah, I'm gonna be adulting a lot, so it'll be a little tricky. But I do have like a day off towards the end of the week, so I should be good. But yeah, see you, Kimbo. Congrats on 88.5K. Thanks so much, man. Definitely appreciate it. For sure. No, not you. You are awesome. Like you're literally there for all the streams and everything, dude. You're for real goat. All of you guys are for real goats. You should have seen all the makeup, hair dye, and wild clothing we wore. We didn't record anything. We just did live performances and stuff. Yo, it's sick though. It's so cool. Let's see here. I'm going to bed. Love your vids and your stream, and you should watch one of my videos. Titanic Leader. You never know. I like to pop up surprise sometimes for people. And it's the craziest thing, like just even commenting on someone's vid and they'd be like, "Is this the real Kimbo? Is it you? Oh my god." And I'm like, hi. Hi. Yeah. If you're ever in Texas, maybe you can do something music related with Jet and Connor. That would be sick. That would be really sick, man. It's crazy and awesome watching you at 18K and seeing you about to be at 100K. It's amazing and well deserved. Bakugan. Thank you so much. I'm honored, man. Let's see here. I'm going to bed after you end the stream. Yo, happy Ducky. Thanks so much for coming by. Definitely appreciate it for sure. I didn't think you wanted to keep the clothing reward, keep it PG. Oh man, I'm weak. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off. Thank you again so much for all the support and such. The donation, holy freaking crap! Like, I always just mind blown whenever that happens. And 88.5K right now. We're on the verge. We're going on 89, the road to 90, and then it's the big stretch to that crazy ominous 100K, which I'm gonna cry and snot everywhere. And yeah, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you now. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna ball for sure. But yeah, if Jet wants to with my musical stuff, I think if fate is I got older. Hey man, you never know. I'd definitely like to see like some of your performances. It would be pretty cool. But yeah, man, be like the Baku Rockers. Oh, well, yeah, man. Anyways, I'm gonna end this off, but hope you guys enjoyed this live stream again. Thank you so much for all the support. Congratulations, big time to all the winners, and I will be in touch. You already know. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Hopefully your girlfriend opens her YouTube channel one day. God bless you and your lover. 100K and a silver play button is on the line. You're one of the Bay Goats. Dude, whenever anybody calls me a goat, I want to cry. It's a huge honor. And I do not take that for granted. That's wild, man. Like, I'm so honored that you guys enjoy the content that much. Like, thank you so much. And thank you for keeping me sane and spreading the love and positivity and good vibes. I try my best to. And I'm so glad it's reciprocated. You guys are amazing. But, yeah. Night Kimbo. I'll catch you later. Baku Talk, Haru Ren. Like, definitely show some love to Haru Ren. You already know. And, Chaos Magna Ingram, Baku Blader, everybody that came out. Totally honored, man. But anyways, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot or let it rip or a Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here. We're nothing like the Baku Rockers. I had to make the joke. You already know. But I'm up out of here.